here tonight as he's looking to become the 10th member of the 1,000 point club here at Perry. As Randall passes it off, the three-point shot up and good by Rake. Jason Rake, where's number 11, the junior, gets the
Yeah, nice vision there by on the shot for the Pirates.
nice patience too as they move that ball around. Noah coming in averaging 2.2 points per ball game as the senior playing his last regular season home game. The Pirates still have one more home game to go as that three-pointer was off the mark by Rake. Rebound pulled in. Malika, Rake, Scott, and that three-pointer up and no good by Rake. Again, rebound pulled in by Stevenson.
It seems with that offensive strategy as things progress.
As Drusciano hits a three on the other end. Drusciano about 40 points away, now under 40, to reach 1,000 in his career here at Perry. So two right on the doorstep as that shot goes up and no.
Are 0 and 21, so that kind of tells the story for you tonight, James.
We're under 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. That one is put on the floor there by Scott, puts up the little floater, no good. Stevenson and Holt. .34 in the all-white uniform for the Pirates here tonight. 7-3 your score. Foul coming on Jalen Anderson. For Anderson, that will be his first team. Send Kyle Randall to the line for the Rangers.
Nice foul there by the Pirates. Randall was wide open for an easy layup, so you'd rather make him earn it at the three-point line.
So Kyle Randall puts the first one up and rattles off the rim, no good. Randall, as Ethan mentioned earlier, sophomore. We're going to have a couple of substitutions coming in now. Cam Brown checking in. He'll be number 25 for the Rangers, and also sophomore Mo Morgan, number 1, will check in as well for the Rangers. As the second one for Randall goes up, and he rattles that one in.
Shiano.
As Morgan sets up the Ranger offense. Over to Rake, inside to Randall. Randall gets it back up top to Scott. Scott with the bounce pass over to Morgan. Morgan working on Shiano. finds a wide open Nate Scott as he hits his first basket. Stevenson. Nate Cubison.
The Pirates are still running their normal man defense, but they're really coming off whoever they're guarding when
he gets on the board with his first basket. Anderson 5 points better this year than he was last year. He's averaging 9.6 as Stevenson throws that one away. Nice steal by Nate Scott to bait Stevenson into that. For the Pirates, under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 13-8, Pirates with the lead as Morgan was tied up for a moment, almost threw it away. Got it into the hand of Corey. Corey into the paint, nowhere to go. Bounce pass over to Morgan. Morgan puts up a three. Rattles off, no good. Rebound pulled in by Brown. Brown going up strong. Nice defense there by Cubison. And I don't think, and it will be a foul on Cubison. I'm not sure how. Looked like a clean block from up here, but the foul will go against Jake Cubison, his first, and sending Cam Brown, the senior, to the line for the Rangers.
Yeah, it looked like the referee who made the call on the play had a little bit of a suspect angle there. It really seemed like a block from our point of view as first free throw is airballed.
Yes, Cam Brown airballs the first one. The senior puts up his second off front iron, no good. Devon Holbert pulls down that rebound. Point make of the season as Woody hits, and now the Pirates are up 16-8 with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, typically he's more of a driver than an exterior shooter, but Holbert proves his versatility.
On that layup, so that's going to be coming back the other way for the Rangers as Randall gets it over to Morgan. Morgan with Schiano in front of him, brings it back out top. Morgan trying to get it. Quarter 16-8, Pirates with the lead. They're doing a little weave here. The Rangers are moving the ball. The Pirate defense shutting them off at every step as Morgan pitches it back out. Corey puts up a shot. Nice contest there by. Cubison checks back in, and Jalen Anderson will check out for the Pirates. The Rangers made wholesale changes as well, so we'll try to get you those as we're under a minute to go here, first quarter. As Randall and the Ranger offense continuing to move it. Rake looking for the three. Nope. Gets it back up top to Malika. Chris Malika with Holbert in front of him. Goes between the legs. We're under 40 seconds to go as the 18-8 your score, 30 seconds to go here first quarter.
A nice dominant move there by Holbert. Hopefully that really sets the tone of the game for the Pirates.
As Kyle Randall, the sophomore, hits a three. And as he's inching closer and closer to 1,000 career points, as that shot came up short. Nice offensive rebound by Guzik as he puts that one back. Sam Guzik, the senior, number 22 for the Rangers. 10-point lead now for Jake Cubison. Sets up for three, a little too hard, but Anderson able to pull down the rebound. He's going to get fouled, put it up, and just off the mark. So Jaden Anderson will head to the free throw line for the Pirates. Nice back and forth game early, Ethan, but the Pirates then really kind of turned it on there against the Rangers in that first quarter.
Yeah, it was a little bit more competitive than you think it would have been, especially with the big skills differences between these two teams. The Pirates maybe going a little bit easier on defense there, as to be expected, as again, this game isn't expected to be super competitive and playoffs are coming up, but the Pirates doing a good job of finishing on offense and making their shots.
Anderson splits his free throws. He's a 12% free throw shooter on the season. 24-13 your lead right now. As Randall gets it over to Rake. Back up top, he thought about a three for a moment. Nice close out there by Richards. It's going to be a steal by Schiano. He's going to go back the other way, lay it off the glass and in. So Drew Schiano now with 7 points. And the Pirates out to a 26-13 lead. As the Rangers take a timeout, we'll take it with them. 26-13 your score, 6:33 to go here in the first half. Back here on senior night, Drew Schiano leading the way for the Pirates as he steals that one, gets it off to Cubison. He goes off the glass and in. Nate Cubison now with 5. Drew Schiano leading the way with 7. But it's the seniors carrying the way for the Pirates here so far.
And a lot of those seniors will be vital losses to this Pirates program next year.
It's just like last year, I believe the Pirates lost 6 as well. They're going to lose 6 here again this season as Cubison comes down with that one. He hands it off to Jake. Jake brings it up top for the Pirates. As Jake Cubison takes it strong into the paint and off the glass and in. Jake Cubison now on the board with his first points of the game. The freshman came in averaging just over 10 points per ball game. Nice block there by Drew Schiano as Malika tried to take it to the rack. Nate Cubison back the other way. He lays it off the glass. And Nate Cubison now up to 7. 10 points now away from 1,000 for his career.
And the Pirates with a few smooth points in transition.
As that one is thrown away, Drew Schiano will get his first break of the game as Jalen Anderson checks back in. Jaden Anderson will check out for Devon Holbert as he checks back in. So it will be Holbert, both Cubisons, Richards, and Jaden Anderson. Your 5 on the floor right now for the Pirates. 32-13 the score. 5:28 to go here, first half.
And Gene, I believe the only Pirate who has yet to come out of the ball game is the older Cubison. I think Coach Isofano is trying to get him to 1,000 points this game.
As that shot just off the mark. And the Pirates will have one more regular season game to go. That will come up this weekend as they travel to Madison before they open up. As that nice play off the backboard by Guzik goes in for the Rangers. The Pirates will have one more home game against, their playoff game will be at home against Chardon as Jake Cubison hits that shot. And that game will come up next week as well. As it's 34-15, under 5 minutes to go here, first half. As the Pirates have a commanding lead over the Rangers. A Division I versus Division II matchup. I thought that was a travel there, but they're going to let him play on. As Randall has it, they're going to move the ball here. As Corey has it, trying to work on Richards. Nothing there as he shuts that down. Bounce pass out to Randall with Nate Cubison in front of him. Randall nowhere to go, and he throws that one away. As the Rangers do have nice ball movement, but unfortunately for them, their ball movement is not leading to really any good shots for them.
Yeah, they've just had a lot of sloppy turnovers, and that's that's something the Pirates have struggled with throughout the season, and it's really nice to see them dominating the other team in terms of possession right before playoffs.
Nate Cubison tried to drive. He lost control of that one. Might have been stripped away, so it'll be Ranger ball. 34-15, 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Pirates with the lead here on senior night. 6 senior basketball players, 3 cheerleaders honored before the game here tonight. As that is a block there by Jake Cubison as he timed that one perfect, sending it right into the cheerleaders.
Yeah, it looked like somebody was fearing for their life down there, Gene.
Drew Schiano checks back in along with Desmond Malone checking in for the first time here tonight. Jake Cubison and Jaden Anderson head to the bench.
Cubison still on the floor for the Pirates.
As that nice little play there, nice inbound play, and Kyle Randall taking it from the top of the key, able to lay that one in. 34-17 the score. As Devon Holbert goes inside to a wide open Jalen Anderson, he misses it, but Nate Cubison is there to clean it up. Nate Cubison now with 9 points as it's to a 36-17 lead here. As that's going to be a steal by Drew Schiano. Schiano goes off the glass. He's going to hit, and he's going to head to the line for one more.
And I think Cubison might have slapped the ball there as it was still in the net. And I'm not a rules expert, Gene, but something tells me that wasn't legal.
NBA, that would have been basket waved away, and you would have been going to the line for 2. Instead, they'll let the basket count, and Drew Schiano will head to the free throw line, a 64% free throw shooter on the season. Drew Schiano looking for point number 10 here tonight as he sits at 9, averaging 14.3 points per ball game. Drew Schiano puts it up and rattles it in, so Drew now up to 10 points here as the Pirates bring the defense, and that's going to be thrown away as it goes off the hands of Michael Baca, and it will be Pirate basketball. So another turnover by the Rangers will keep possession here for the Pirates. As Malone looks to inbound, he bounce passes it into Covison. Gets it back to Holbert. Holbert over to Malone. Malone to Anderson. Anderson goes up strong, and he goes in. Almost a dunk. I think just a little finger roll there at the end, as Jalen Anderson now has 4 points in this ball game.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of thought about it midair, but let go of it right at the last second.
And that's going to be a steal by Anderson. He's going to take it the other way. He might try to dunk on this one. Little contact, no call there, but Drew Schiano there for the offensive rebound. Schiano into Holbert. Holbert back to Anderson. Anderson puts it on the ground, goes to his left, off glass, no good. Rebound pulled in by Morgan.
It almost feels like Anderson is trying to match Holbert's dunk right now, Gene.
And in a game like this, with a 41-17 lead, you could try a couple of things here if you're the Pirates. As we're under 2:30 to go here in the first quarter, or first half, excuse me. As Randall puts up a little floater in the paint again, and he hits for Randall. Now that's 8 points for the sophomore, Kyle Randall, leading the Rangers here tonight. As Nate Covison puts up that three, a little too hard, tipped away by Anderson. It'll be Ranger ball.
Deep shot attempt from Covison. I think had circumstances not been as they are, and with him being so close to 1,000, he wouldn't have taken that one.
So Stevenson will check in. Devon Holbert checks out. Jake Covison will check back in, and Jalen Anderson checks out for the Pirates. 2:10 to go here, first half. 41-19 the score. As the Rangers still looking for their first win of the season. The Pirates looking to get win number 12. Pirates already a 6th seed in the upcoming Lakeside District. As we're going to have a foul going on, I believe, Jake Covison. That will send a Ranger to the line here. Nope, it will be on Stevenson. So for Stevenson, that will be his first. But for the Pirates, that will be team 4th. Heading to the line will be number 3, Kevin Quarry. He is a junior on the Rangers. Quarry looking for his first points here tonight. As the first one goes up, off the back, no good.
The Rangers,
as a team here tonight, are 1 of 5 from the free throw line.
That's actually what I was just about to mention, Gene. It seems like the Rangers have really struggled to shoot free throws in this game.
As Corey gets the next one, puts it up, and that's going to come up front iron, no good. Desmond Malone's going to pull that one in. As we have 2 minutes to go here, first half, 41-19 the score. Nate Covison gets it out to Schiano. Schiano puts it on the ground, gets into the paint. Nice bounce pass over to Stevenson. He goes off glass, no good. And we're going to have another foul, back-to-back fouls on Noah Stevenson. So he's going to pick up 2 quick ones as Anderson's going to check back in. Desmond Malone will check out as Jaden Anderson, checks in for the Pirates. So with 1:49 to go here, first half, 41-19 the score. As the Pirates bring their full court pressure again, the Rangers able to get through it. Quarry puts up the three, no good. Jake Covison pulls down the rebound. The Pirates are pushing back the other way, gets it up to his brother Nate. Back up top to Drew Schiano, who's wide open for three, and he hits! Drew Schiano with his second three-pointer of the night. He's now up to 13 points. He's leading all scorers here tonight, and the senior going out well here in the regular season in front of this home crowd.
Both Schiano and Covison leading the Pirates in scoring, as you would expect, as they're really trying to push towards that 1,000-point benchmark.
As Randall kicks it out to Brown. Brown puts it on the ground. It's going to be a steal by Schiano. He gets it up top to Covison. Covison goes off glass and in. So Nate Covison now with 11, 6 points away from 1,000 for Nate Covison. As that goes off glass, no good by Quarry. Rebound pulled in by Stevenson. Jake Covison pushing the other way. He's going to slow it down. 45 seconds to go here first half. 46-19 the score as Drew Schiano gets it back to Jake. Jake goes up strong. Looked like he was fouled. No call. Going to go into the hands of Cam Brown. Brown's going to bring it up. He hands it off to Quarry. Quarry gets it off to Morgan. Back inside to Brown. Quarry thought about it for a second. Instead gets it off to Mo Morgan. He puts up a three and Morgan hits. 46-22, 25 seconds to go here in the first half. Pirates with the lead.
That shot was kind of a line drive there, Gene, but Morgan was still able to knock it down.
Almost a steal there by the Rangers. 10 seconds to go. Nate Covison with it in his hand. Hands it off to his brother Jake. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Drew Schiano with it. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Drew Schiano, runner in the paint, rattles it home, and that's going to count before the buzzer. And Drew Schiano ends with 15 points in the first half, 48-22. And Ethan, that second quarter, the Pirates really kind of started to push away here as they scored 11 in allowed 11 first two quarters here to the director TJ Rockwell. When we come back, we'll have the first half stats for you as well. 48-22 your score, Pirates on top.
Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. Become an official sponsor of PNN Sports. Get recognized in all PNN Sports broadcasts this school year. Contact Colleen Moskowitz at 440-339-9452 for more information.
Together, we can change the news. Find out how at safekids.org.
Do you like supporting your high school? If so, this may be your last chance to order this season's Perry Spirit Wear.
Hi, I'm Ice-T. As a veteran, I know that for many former servicemen and women, the battle doesn't always end when they come home. Every day, 184 veterans are diagnosed with post-traumatic stress, and sadly, 20 take their own lives. When nothing else helps, professionally trained service dogs can. American Humane, serving the U.S. military for over 100 years, rescues animals in need of forever homes and trains them to be. Hi, I'm Ice-T. As a veteran, I know that for many former servicemen and women, the battle doesn't always end when they come home. Every day, 184 veterans are diagnosed with post-traumatic stress, and sadly, 20 take their own lives. When nothing else helps, professionally trained service dogs can.
Keep your kids safe, right? What about preventing concussion? Concussion can happen anywhere, on a sports field, at the park, even at home. So you need to know the ABCs. Assess the situation, be alert for signs and symptoms, and contact a healthcare professional. Most kids recover completely, but seek care to help them get better faster. To learn more, go to cdc.gov/concussion. Keep kids safe. It's as simple as ABC.
Minds can achieve anything. We make sure they get to college. Federal student aid provides more than $150 billion in grants, loans, and work-study funds to make college possible for anyone with the mind to get there. Because if given the chance, minds will do great things. Federal Student Aid, proud sponsor of the American Mind. Learn more about money for college at studentaid.gov.
Nearly half of children with autism wander away from safe places, such as their home or school. If you ever see a child walking alone, remember the 3 S's. Stop to help, seek assistance from police, stay until they arrive. If a child with autism is missing, immediately search places that pose the most danger, such as nearby water and busy streets. To learn more, visit missingkids.com/aware.
If you're like most families, you probably have video game fans in your home. But not every game is right for every kid, which is where the ESRB ratings come in. They help parents make informed decisions for their kids. And there's an easy-to-use mobile app that gives you detailed info on specific game ratings. Video game consoles have parental controls that you can set to block certain games by age rating, so they get all the fun, and you get peace of mind.
Hi, I'm Chris Burke, an actor who happens to have Down syndrome. Join me in watching some great stories about inspiring people with Down syndrome.
If somebody asks me what Down syndrome is, I tell them it's just an extra chromosome in your body and it just makes learning a little more difficult.
I just hope many people with Down syndrome can follow their dreams and the passion of what they love to do.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I think she has more abilities than I do. Just to emit this incredible love that everybody was drawn to.
I thought his story was amazing. I thought he needed to get out there to inspire other people.
My name is Annie.
I'm a Salem Bardo.
I'm Megan.
Serena. Chrissy
And this is my
great story. My great story.
This is my great story. You can watch at ndss.org/stories.
Let's be real. There are days when every mom wants to tell her kids to take a hike.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Because when you take us hiking,
or let us run outside,
and acting silly, you're making our lives healthier and happier.
So next time when Mom wants you to take a hike,
tell her to go to beoutthere.org to find fun ideas for helping kids enjoy the great outdoors.
Be out there!
My mom lived with ovarian cancer for 4 years and through multiple recurrences before we lost her when I was 15 years old. Treatment options were limited then. Between each recurrence, all we could do was retreat with chemotherapy and watch and wait and hope. But now, women with recurrent ovarian cancer have options like maintenance therapies that can delay recurrence. These options mean power in an otherwise powerless situation. Declare, not on my watch. Visit notonmywatch.com.
But grandmother, what big eyes you have,
she said. All the better to see you with, my dear.
That's the wolf. What are you doing?
Okay, push.
Research says reading from birth accelerates the baby's brain development.
And you're doing that now?
Oh, yeah, this is the starting line.
Push.
When this is over, you're dead.
Read aloud 15 minutes. Every child, every parent, every day.
I expect it to be a lot easier.
I thought it was going to be a piece of cake. I didn't know what step to take next.
I was transitioning from the military.
I was a vehicle gunner.
An avionics specialist.
I was an MP, military police.
My friends thought I could do anything.
I missed my unit, my family.
Playing with my daughter, I felt like a stranger.
I was overwhelmed.
I couldn't sleep.
I just wanted to be by myself.
I didn't have a clear sense of what to do next.
I was too proud. And then I thought, if I'm going through this, other veterans have gone through it too, right?
I started to open up.
And it made a huge...
Tonight, as we already know that the Pirates will be the 6th seed once playoffs start next week. They will host Chardon. That will be the last home game for the Pirates. as they have another away game in the regular season coming up this weekend at Madison. But here tonight, 48-22, the first half lead for the Pirates is almost a steal by Schiano. And Ethan, it was really the two seniors leading the way for the Pirates in Nate Cubison and Drew Schiano.
Yeah, the Pirates have really had a dominant performance this game. Schiano and Nate Cubison have really crushed it shooting. And then even though they've played a little bit more relaxed defense than normal, they've been able to take care of the job up front as well.
Couple of misses here on the offensive end for the Pirates, but they're keeping it alive as Jalen Anderson goes off glass, no good. Cam Brown brings it down for the Rangers as they start to push the other way. 48-24 the score as the Rangers scored on that last possession as they start to move the ball around now. Cam Brown with it. Brown tried to bounce pass it inside. It's going to go off the arm or leg of Holbert, so it will remain Ranger ball. 48-24 the score right now, 6:50 to go. Nice steal there by Jalen Anderson as that shot now goes up by Randall just off the mark. We're going to have a foul inside. We're going to have a push going against the Pirates. Or excuse me, against the Rangers. That will be on Cam Brown for Brown. That will be his first. And, of course, the first team foul here in the second half. So a minute 15 has played off here in this third quarter. 48-24. Pirates with it. Your same starting five that started the game on the floor right now. Cubison, as he puts it on the ground, gets it back up top to Anderson along with Stevenson, Holbert, and Drew Schiano. Your five on the floor right now for the Pirates. As Drew Schiano finds Holbert. Holbert thought about a three, puts it on the ground, goes to his left. Pass over to Cubison, and he hits. Nate Cubison now with 14 points. 3 points away from 1,000, as that will be a foul on Devon Holbert.
And I think the student section's got a banner ready for him, Gene, when he hits that 1,000-point mark.
So Drew Schiano, your leading scorer with 15. He's also inching closer to 1,000. He came into the game about 40 points away, just under 40 points. As that shot goes up and no good. Noah Stevenson with another rebound. Nice play there from the senior. As Drew Schiano pushes the other way, Cubison for three. Off back iron, no good. Rebound pulled in by the Rangers.
And I think we're going to see a couple of consecutive three-point attempts here from Cubison.
As Jalen Anderson pulls down the rebound, gets it over to Holbert. And if you're Anderson, you think, I got to hit just one, and then maybe I could get a little seat on the bench with this lead. As Cubison goes off glass and in. So that is it. I guess he was only 16 away from 1,000 as Coach Isofano takes a timeout. All his teammates are hugging him, and Nate Cubison becomes the 10th member of the 1,000-point club here at Perry. He is the third boy to do it here for the Pirates. Just a fantastic career for Nate Cubison as he has 16 and 1,000 for his career.
Mike Patrick and Jackson Burdyshaw are the only ever male Pirates to have ever reached the 1,000-point mark. So a big accomplishment here for Cubison.
As Nate Cubison gets the game ball as they subbed out the ball. So he has the game ball to go home with. Taking pictures on the sideline with a lot of his teammates as it is a full timeout by Coach Ice. So 53-24 your score, but the 16 points off the shooting of Nate Cubison gets him into the 1,000-point club here at Perry. Ball goes over to his dad, Mark, and we'll get ready to resume play as Nate Cubison again becomes the third boy to join the 1,000-point club here at Perry, 10th overall. The last one to do it was Claire Dolan in 2018. On the ladies' side, Drew Schiano should be doing it in the next week. And then you'll have a couple of girls next year in Elian Falvey and Madison Hacking that will be knocking on that doorstep as well. But congratulations to Nate Cubison with his 16 to reach 1,000. His play is now back underway. 53-24 your score. 5:30 to go here in the third quarter as Cubison stays on the floor as the Rangers trying to find something offensively here. The Pirate defense has been phenomenal here tonight as Rake puts up that one, no good. Rebound pulled in there by Guzik. 3-point attempt up, no good. That was Schwenk that put that one up. And we're going to have a foul going against the Pirates.
Yeah, it looked like where Stevenson positioned himself there. He didn't let Schwenk any room to land inbounds, and that's what they called him for. So I think Anderson was hit by some sniper fire from the stands during the break there.
As the Rangers have it now, 5:05 to go as Morgan puts that one up from deep and he hits. Mo Morgan now with his second 3-point make of the night. 53-27 the score. As Drew Schiano now setting up the Pirate offense. He gets it off to Covison. Covison over to Anderson. Anderson back up top to Schiano. Schiano puts up the three. Back iron go good. Rebound comes in by Covison. A little too quick of a pass back as Covison wasn't fully back onto the court, so that will be a turnover for the Pirates.
Yeah, I don't know, Gene. I think he was well inbounds when he received the pass. Maybe the referee didn't think his feet were set coming out of bounds back in when he got the pass, but it looked like it was fair play to me.
So Noah Stevenson now with another foul here. We have a timeout coming. So we'll take that with him. 53-27 your score. 4:38 to go here in this exciting third quarter as we witness history here tonight with Nate Covison reaching the 1,000-point club, becoming the 10th member here at Perry. We'll take a quick timeout and come right back. Nate Covison scores again. He has 18. And the it up to Schiano. Schiano over to Covison. Covison puts it on the ground, back into the paint, gets it out to Anderson. Holbert. Devon Holbert now with 10 points. 7 in the first half. Now that
play.
Traveling going against the Rangers, so checking out will be Anderson, Nate Covison, and Devon Holbert. Checking in will be Jake Covison, Gavin Richards, and Jaden Anderson, along with Drew Schiano and Noah Stevenson will be your 5 on the floor right now. But with it being senior night, I had a chance to talk with Coach Ice a little bit earlier just to get a thought on each of his 6 seniors as Drew Schiano will bring this one up for the Pirates as he gets it over to Covison. Covison goes into the paint. He's going to head to the free throw line. We'll start with Drew Schiano. Obviously, Coach Ice said that Drew is a leader of this team. He's been in the varsity gym all 4 years. He started over 60 games here for the Pirates. Said it's like having an extra coach on the field, and I think even some of those same messages are the same things we heard from Coach Rosati about Drew Schiano on the football field.
Yeah, Drew's just a great guy. He succeeds at basically everything he does, whether it's on the court, on the field, or in the classroom, and just a great athlete.
As Jake Covison hit that first one. Covison now with 5 points here tonight. The freshman puts up the second one and in. So for Jake Covison, he now has 6 points here tonight, and it's back out to a 60-27 lead here for the Pirates. As the Rangers trying to get something going here offensively. As Vaca pitches it back to Schwenk. He puts that one up and rattles it home. Not a bad shot there by Schwenk as it goes back the other way for Richards, and he lays it in. Gavin Richards on the board for the Pirates, and it's 62-29. Richards coming in, averaging 1 point per ball game in the time that he's getting out on the floor. Nice move there, again, for the Rangers. That was number 15, the freshman, Michael Vaca, with a nice play there for the Rangers.
And now that Holbert and Jalen Anderson are out of the game for the Pirates, they haven't dominated rebounding quite as much. So it'll be interesting to see next year how the loss of Holbert and Anderson and Stevenson as well impacts their rebounding game.
As Richards hits another one, as the Rangers almost had that one stolen away. Instead of Schwenk up top, gets it off to Corey. Corey working on Stevenson, and that's going to be a silly foul on Stevenson. So for him, that's going to be his 4th. So the senior's going to have to play smart the rest of the way out. Drew Schiano's going to check out. Desmond Malone checking in. But as we're talking about Noah Stevenson, Coach Ice said he's an extremely unselfish player. He's a team player, a kid that works consistently hard from day number 1. It's a guy that they can rely on in any situation. He accepts whatever is asked of him as he goes off the glass. And Noah Stevenson now with 6 points here tonight. And I think that unselfish play, again, Ethan, we're able to see it on the football field as he played multiple positions within that offensive line for Coach Rosati.
Yeah, Stevenson, just another great guy, a great student as well as a great athlete, and he's yet another big loss to this Pirates basketball program.
As that's going to be a charge on Jaden Anderson. So it'll be a turnover here for the Pirates. Now already their 5th team foul, so 2 more. And the Rangers will be shooting 1-and-1s for the remainder of this second half as we're under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 66-31. As Stevenson almost came away with that steal. Again, he has to be careful as he only has 1 more foul to go before he fouled out of this ball game. As that runner went off the glass, no good for Morgan. Rebound pulled in by Anderson. Anderson trying to get the dribble going as he pitches it off to Covison. Jake Covison into the paint. Little floater, no good. Noah Stevenson almost had it. Back up to Malone. Malone with the runner, no good. Stevenson keeps it alive. Tried to go with the reverse, no good. Malone hits the bottom of the backboard. Gets it up top to Stevenson. He puts up a 3. Line drive shot, no good. Rebound pulled in by Morgan and going back the other way for the Rangers.
Although no shots were made on that possessions for the Pirates, it was entertaining all the same, Gene.
Under a minute to go, and that's exactly right. As that's a block there on Malone as we're under a minute to go here. 66-31 the score. As the Rangers trying to get something going here offensively as they put up a 3-pointer by Morgan, no good. Rebound pulled in by Richards. Richards having a great game here tonight, actually a great third quarter, as Covison has it tipped away back into his hands as Anderson gets it inside. Wide open Richards. He lays that one in. I think at first he was shocked by how open he was.
Yeah, you can really see it on his face. And Richards, a rising star for this Pirate program. He's a very good pole vaulter. His father, Lane Richards, is the coach of the track team, and hopefully the Pirates can see more from him moving forward as these seniors graduate.
As we're under 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter, 68-31 the score. As Quarry goes, and that's going to be a foul on Stevenson, I believe, and I think he's going to have fouled out of this game if I counted them correctly as we were going along.
I think it would almost be legendary, though, Gene, if Stevenson fouled out on senior night. He's not the kind of guy you would expect to rack up a lot of team fouls, so we'll see if that happens. I think he's just 1 shy still.
Yeah, so I gave him 1 earlier, so I cheated somebody earlier when I gave Noah an extra one. So he's sitting at 4 as that free throw was off the mark by Quarry. As the Pirates look to see what the Rangers do here on this free throw. As that second one rattles in. That's the first points of the ball game for Quarry. 68-32, 5 seconds to go. Covison trying to go coast to coast, puts it up. And we're going to have a foul. I believe it's going to be on the floor, but it's going to go against number 5, Chris Malika. So for Malika, that's his second, and that will be the team third for the Rangers. So with 1.3 to go, Stevenson into inbound, gets it to Richards, up top to Malone. He's going to have to shoot, and the Pirates lost track of time there. But again, with a 68-32 lead, you can live with those if you're Coach Ice. So we'll take our final timeout here in this third quarter. We'll come back for the final 8 minutes. 68-32 your score. Pirates on top.
To find purpose.
We are not alone. Other veterans have transitioned from the military and overcome mental health challenges. Visit maketheconnection.net.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandis Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, reline.
Pirates will have a 68-32 lead over the North Rangers in this non-conference matchup. Pirates have one more regular season game coming up on the 21st at Madison. Then they will begin postseason play as a number 6 seed. As Stevenson comes down with that offensive rebound. Shot no good. Rangers start to push it back the other way. We'll set up the starting 5 here as Anderson comes up with it. Anderson, a 3-on-1 break. Nice bounce pass, over to Gavin Richards. Richards now with 8 points here tonight.
Yeah, great play by the Pirates there on the fast break. Excellent execution by everyone involved. Anderson did a good job of handling the ball to the basket. Schiano went to the three-point line, and Richards ran right into the paint under the basket. So excellent impromptu adaptation there by the Pirates.
So Richards will head to the line. There was a 2-on-1 break there. He kept it, trying to take it to the rack. So for Gavin Richards, he is looking for his first free throw make of the season. He is 0 for 2 coming into this game, as that one will bounce off the back of the rim, no good.
And it seemed to go very high into the air, Gene.
So for Richards here tonight, 8 points in the ball game. In the 18 games that he has played so far, he's averaging 1 point per ball game. As the second one getting ready to put up here. Up and in. So he finally gets on the board in the free throw department as he hits his first of the season. Extends it out to a 71-32 lead for the Pirates. For the Pirates right now, it's Schiano, Richards, Jaden Anderson, Stevenson, and Malone. Your 5 on the floor. Is that runner up? No good. Corey just came up short, able to get his own rebound. Stevenson having a fantastic game here on the glass tonight as he pulls down another rebound, gets it to Schiano. Schiano tipped from behind. It will remain Pirate ball. We told you what Coach Ice had to say about Schiano earlier, so let's talk about Devon Holbert, who's not on the floor right now, but one of 6 seniors on this roster. Coach Ice said that he leads through effort, will do whatever we ask of him. He's as unselfish as any kid in the program. And Devon Holbert, of course, only being here for 1 year, transferring over from Harvey. But again, I think we were able to see some of that unselfish play, not only here tonight, Ethan, but throughout the many live stream games that we have done this season for the boys basketball team.
Yeah, Holbert, another great athlete for the Pirates. He, like a lot of the other players on this basketball team, is more of a football specialist, and I think he'll be playing Division I football next year.
As Schiano pulls back, three-pointer up and good. Nice move there by Drew Schiano as he scores his first basket here of the second half. He now has 18. He's connected on 3 three-pointers here tonight. As that's a block by Anderson. And we're going to have 2 checking in. Drew Schiano will check out here with 18 points, and Noah Stevenson as well. So we'll set your lineup here in a moment, and I'm going to have to get Ethan's help because I got 2 guys that are not on my roster playing here tonight. As that layup goes up and in for Cam Brown. For Brown, those are his first points here of the night.
as Anderson's looking for an open man. This squad is a lot of guys who would be either playing JV or sitting the bench for varsity, so we'll get to see what the future of the Pirate program looks like here.
Gavin Richards again now has 11 points here tonight for the Pirates, and he is continuing, and I believe he's now the third member of the double-digit scoring club here tonight. At least 20. As that's going to be hit away, last touch by the Rangers, so that would be Pirate ball. As we have on the floor right now getting ready to inbound, this will be Brock Savant, and it looks like he will inbound
to Javion Isaacs.
Just wanted to make sure that was the right person before I said it. So we get this set up here as it's Malone, Richards, Savant, as Malone had it, cut off there, as Anderson has it for the moment. Trying to work up top, gets it over to Malone. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter as Malone was cut off. Isaacs with it. Gets it inside. Nope, it's going to be tipped away by Brown, heading the other way. Brown with a nice bounce pass. It's going to be a steal by Richards. Richards going coast to coast, and he lays it in. Gavin Richards now with 13 points here tonight, as he is having a fantastic game here for the Pirates. As that three ball goes up and good. Kyle Randall, really the lone threat here for the Rangers here tonight. He now has 10 points here in this ball game, as Richards gets it up top to Anderson. Anderson working on Brown, pulls back just a little short. Rebound's going to be pulled in by Morgan, pushing back the other way for the Rangers. Nice steal there by Anderson. It's going to be a 3-on-2 break, and it's going to be Desmond Malone going off glass and in.
And Gene,
Desmond
I don't know.
Malone with his first basket here tonight.
I don't know how the Anderson boys do it, but they are always able to get in and poke that ball out and get steals for the Pirates. That's something they've done very consistently for this team throughout the entire season, and it's hopefully something they can continue doing going into the playoffs.
Gavin Richards will pick up the foul. That's going to send number 22, Sam Guzik, to the line. Let's finish off a couple more of these seniors here. Let's talk about the two injured seniors here for the Pirates tonight. Let's first start with Isaac Tomlitz. Unfortunately, injured, as we talked about, as that first one goes up and in. Coach Ice told us that he's another kid who plays any role we asked, extremely skilled, liked by his teammates, and he's glad that Coach Ice is glad that Tomlitz stuck with the program for all 4 years. And, of course, Anthony Rosati, who played a handful of games this season, another injured player, but Coach Ice said he's an ultimate competitor, team player, high energy. He's an athlete that lets his presence known both in the games and on the practice court. Consistently in games and practice, he'll do whatever is asked of him, without hesitation. Both of those guys, of course, Ethan, guys that you know as well.
Yeah, Rosati certainly isn't the tallest guy on the basketball court, but he's able to more than make up for his lacking stature in his effort, as that's a staple of his on the football field as well.
As Gavin Richards scores again, he's now up to 15. He's making a play to be the leading scorer here tonight. And I believe, I'll check this once we get another dead ball, but I want to say Gavin only had 17 total points coming into this game, and he has 15 now, as that's going to be last touch by the Rangers. Let me go into my trusty folder here. Yeah, 17 points. Now, I don't have the stats from their last game, their win against Bedford. So if he scored in that game, I'm sorry. But I'm just going to go by the stats that are provided for me as he goes up and in again. He now has 17 points here tonight, as it's out to an 84-38 lead for the Pirates.
And the Rangers have just not done a great job of guarding inside the paint. And Richards, as he's very tall, I think he's 6'1", 6'2". He's a great pole vaulter for the Pirates, and he's done a great job of cherry picking in the paint for the Pirates tonight.
So Guzik will step to the line for the Rangers. 84-38, 2:52 to go here in the ballgame, as he puts up the first end of a one-on-one, 1-and-1, excuse me, and he hits, so he'll get rewarded with another one. As the Pirates start to look ahead to postseason play, as the second one is up and in. We talked with Coach Ice about the postseason, and on Friday he told us that he was happy with them being the 6th seed in the Lakeside District. They know they have to play Chardon. He told us that Chardon is a well-coached team, and they have a couple of guys that can score the basket. Chardon has won their last 5 games they played as of Friday, so it's going to be a difficult first-round matchup for the Pirates. Again, that will be a game that will be played here at Spectator Gymnasium. Coach Ice said that we hope that our end-of-the-year schedule, which was Harvey, Struthers, Bedford, North, and soon-to-be Madison, has prepared them for the challenge, and he hopes to make a little bit of noise in the postseason as the Pirates come away with another steal, as that one's going to be saved by Desmond Malone, but it's going to go into the hands of the Rangers as Malone went diving for it. It looked like there might have been a travel there. Rangers trying to move the ball around just a little bit. 2 minutes to go here in the ballgame. 84-40 your score as the Pirates come up with another turnover. Bounce pass into Richards, off glass and in. You might as well keep feeding him. Let him get up to 20. He's the 19 right now, as Richards has scored all his points here in this second half.
And Richards certainly isn't the kind of guy who would ball hog, so it's just really been due to unique circumstances that he's been scoring so many points this game.
As we'll have a travel going against the Rangers, so it'll be Pirate ball. As we look at the Ashtabula/Lakeside sectional and district, the Pirates will play Chardon on the 24th of February. That will be a 7 o'clock game here at Spectator Gymnasium. If they beat Chardon, that's a 6 versus 11. They will advance to play Glenville on the 28th of February. Excuse me, as Desmond Malone has it up top. Tries to drive it, gets it over to Anderson, and he lays it off the glass and in. So for Anderson, that's 5 points here now. And the Pirates almost coming up with a steal that's going to be on Isaacs.
And hopefully in pops and Javin, the Pirates are able to find some bigs that they're currently lacking out there. This team really has a lot of skilled shooters on the floor, but something they're missing is a big, dominant presence in the paint. And hopefully one of those two guys can play that role for the Pirates in the future.
This first shot of the 1-and-1 goes up and in for Alex Vaca. 88-41 your score here tonight. 1:20 to go here in the ballgame here on senior night. 6 senior boys basketball players and 3 cheerleaders honored before the game here tonight for all that they have done for this program in their 4 years. As we're going to have a foul against the Rangers as we're to 1:17 to go here. So Ethan, this was an impressive effort here for the Pirates here tonight, as really they kind of felled out the Rangers there in that first quarter, and then really pretty much after that just kind of imposed their will the rest of the night.
As was kind of to be expected as the Rangers came into the game defeated this season, but the Pirates doing a nice job taking care of business, and hopefully something positive here and at Madison to go into the playoffs with.
Michael Vaca with that layup as the Pirates almost turned it over. Isaacs puts up a 3 just off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Anderson. Gets it up top to Savant. Over to Richards. Richards puts it on the ground. They're still trying to run some offense here as Malone has it. 40 seconds to go. 88-44 the score as it's almost stripped away. Malone's going to come up with it, and it's going to be a push going against the Rangers. That will be against number 32, and we do not have a 32 on our roster. So for those of you watching at home, 32, you can mark that right up on your score sheet. As Anderson gets it into Savant, back to Anderson, 30 seconds to go. Pirates just trying to run out the clock, but nice pressure here by the Rangers as the Rangers push it back up. 3-point attempt, no good by Vitello. Rebound pulled in by number 30, that's Vaca, no good. And we're gonna have a foul. So The freshman Alex Vaca will head to the free throw line. We're going to have a foul going against the Pirates. For the Pirates, that will be their 10th team foul here. 88-44. So for the final 15 seconds, the Rangers will be in a double bonus. As Vaca puts up the first one, he rattles it in. He now has 2 points in this ball game. As the lefty gets ready to put up his second. Up and rattles that one in as well. So with 15 seconds to go, Anderson gets it into Richards. Richards going to try to dribble this one out here, met by a double team. Looked like he was fouled. They're going to let him keep going. As Savant was kind of bumped out, threw it off the leg of number 20, who we don't have either. So it will go back to Pirate ball with 7 seconds to go. As they inbound it to Anderson. Anderson gets it back to Isaacs. Isaacs going to hold on to it. We're going to let the time run out, and we're going to have an 88-46 final here tonight as the Pirates improve and they get another win with a nice scoring balanced attack here tonight as the Pirates go on to win 88-46. But Ethan, it was a all-around game for the Pirates. Really put it away in the first half, led by their 2 seniors, Nate Cubison and Drew Schiano.
Yeah, the Pirates really just took care of business tonight on offense, on defense, and in transition. Something that I really liked out of their performance tonight is they really did a nice job of winning the turnover battle against this North team, and hopefully that's something they can continue to do moving into the playoffs.
So as the Pirates look to get ready for the game against Madison coming up this weekend, they had a number of guys scoring in double digits here tonight. I think the biggest surprise of them all, Ethan, was sophomore Gavin Richards coming off with 19 points here tonight, all coming in the second half of play.
And Jav's just a great athlete, and hopefully as some of these seniors graduate, we can see more from this very talented junior and sophomore class who will keep this program going strong for years to come.
So for Richards, he led the way with 19, followed by Drew Schiano with 18. Drew Schiano now inching closer to 1,000 career points. As coming into this game, I've heard 37 and I also heard 40. So he's within 20 of doing that against Madison coming up this weekend. It was Nate Cubison also with 18. His 16th point here tonight put him into the 1,000 point club here at Perry, becoming the 10th member with 1,000 career points. He is the 3rd boy to do it. You had Devon Holbert with 10. You had Noah Stevenson, Jake Cubison, both with 6 points here tonight. And Jaden Anderson and Jalen Anderson, both with 4 points. So a balanced attack here for the Pirates as they get ready for their next game coming up against Madison. And then coming up on the 24th, they will have their only home playoff game coming against Chardon. So for the last time here tonight, final 88-46 Pirates with the win. They get their 12th win of the season, and Nate Cubison goes into the 1,000 point club here tonight for the Pirates here on senior night as the Pirates honored 6 with an 88-46 victory here tonight from Spectator Gymnasium.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandice Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.